Getting you ready for another rivalry week for Syracuse. This time they go to Yankee Stadium to take on Pittsburgh. And Enrique Cruz, one of the offensive linemen starting tackles for the Orange, is here with us to get you ready for the matchup. And got to be fun to be going down to Yankee Stadium, taking on another rivalry this week. What's the excitement level as you go to kind of a fun, different venue this week?
Oh, it's definitely super exciting. We were over there back in December for the bowl game, so it'll be a great time to be back.
Yeah, and you've grown a lot as a player since then, I'm sure, now in a starting role. What have been the big things for you this season that has allowed you to step into a bigger role and some of the stuff you've been working on?
Just understanding the game more and really improving myself in the run game.
Yeah.
It's really helped me improve.
Well, certainly a big week in the run game last week. I know you guys wish that you got the win, and hopefully you can get things back on track. But LaQuinn Allen, a career day on the ground. Do you feel like you're making some strides in terms of run blocking at this point in the season?
Yeah, also we have an amazing running back in LaQuinn, so we both do what we got to do.
Yeah, LaQuinn makes it a little bit easier on an offensive lineman, I'm sure. Also some progress in terms of protecting the quarterback last week. The sack number went down, which is good to see. And a new offensive line coach this year for you guys with Steve Farmer. What's it been like kind of learning from him, and what are some of the key teaching points that he has brought to the team?
It's been amazing, with a lot of experience in the game, and who's a really amazing coach. And it's just a lot of the key points, just teaching us different ways in the run game and really teaching us the reason why we do things and just teaching us football.
Yeah. Anything in particular with your game that he has kind of harped on?
Really, for me, it's just like my run game and stuff, and it really has improved with Coach Farmer.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, chatting with Enrique Cruz here, and another cool thing last week that I wanted to ask you about is Dwight Freeney came back, and he spoke to the team. What was it like to sort of pick his brain and get to hear his speech and his message to you guys?
It was amazing, having a legend like that come back and speak to us. And, everything he said was amazing. We all listened, open ears, because, when you have somebody like that come and speak to you guys, it's just always nothing but respect. Only thing I didn't like, though, is that he was talking smack about the Bears, but he has every right to.
Yeah, okay. You're a Bears guy because you grew up in the Chicago area, right?
Yeah, and he was on that Colts team that beat us in the Super Bowl, so he has every right to, but, it kind of hit home.
Yeah, that's funny. No, he seems like a great guy, and it was interesting hearing Coach Babers. He said he's had a lot of alumni come back and speak, but he felt like his message was one of the more important messages.
It was. Yeah, it definitely was, and everything he said was absolutely true, and it was amazing having a guy like him come and speak.
All right, well, we'll get you out of here on a couple fun rapid-fire questions here, Enrique. First off, we got to ask, what's it like to have a tailgate named after you of sorts, the Syracuse tailgate?
It's amazing, and all the people who go to the tailgate and who work at the tailgate, it just really is amazing.
Yeah. It seems like it's been for a good cause and everything, and I guess you guys you know those guys pretty well and spend some time with them as well?
Yeah, they're all amazing people.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, another fun one for you. Who is the funniest guy on the team?
Oh, see, that's a great question. I said my boy Ty. Nah, Ty ain't funny at all. Ty ugly.
He's just walking by right now.
Yeah. I'll say the funniest and the ugliest had to be Jacob Bradford or Josh Aloha, between them two.
Okay. All right. So ragging on your offensive lineman a little bit when you get the chance.
Yep, you always got to.
Yeah. Okay. One more for you here before we let you go. What's the most memorable play or moment of your career so far, you think? Tough question, but if you can rack your brain.
Of my career so far? Oh, that's a great question.
Could even be like a funny story that you've experienced in your Syracuse career. Now's your time maybe to share something.
This is a great question. I have a lot of memories I could think back to, but I'll have to say, more like the best play or just like when I had the most fun?
Oh, well, you could share both if you want.
The one I had most fun was like I had a down block against Purdue, and I completely pancaked Dudek. I got him bad, and that was a very fun play for me.
Okay, cool. Hopefully the video crew doing this video can find that block. It might have to dig it up.
It was like the First, second quarter against Purdue.
Okay, gotcha. What about the fun one? Do you have a fun story in mind before we let you go?
I would say that one. I probably have another one, but you caught me on the spot, man. You
Yeah,
gotta give me the questions. Give me a day in advance, and I got you. Okay.
We'll give you some warning next time. But Enrique, we really appreciate you spending some time. Best of luck the rest of the season and this week at Yankee Stadium.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
That's Enrique Cruz. Great spirit, great personality, and good to catch up with him for a little bit. You can catch him out on the field at Yankee Stadium, 3:30 kick on Saturday.